Hello, my fellow travelers! As we walk this crazy path called life, let's see what messages the universe has in store for us, shall we? Today's pick a card reading is what messages does Spirit have for you? So we will look at that. We will be looking at both love and career. We have three groups to pick from, three piles. This is pile number 1. And I think you know the drill. This is pile number 2. You just kind of pick the stone that pulls you in, or the pile of cards that pulls you in, and look in the description box below where you'll find the timestamps. Hit that timestamp and it will take you to your reading. Alright, we'll see you at your reading, guys. Bye. Hi, group number 1. So today we are looking at what messages Spirit has for you. I pulled some oracle cards ahead of time. The first one for your love and relationships category, it says you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. Now obviously the moon deals with emotions, and Cancer is a water sign, and that is also very emotional. So it's going to be a time of high emotions, good emotions. Sounds like a new start is coming. Also in the romance and relationships, we have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So now is a good time for you to, not hold back. Go on ahead and, wink or smile or make your feelings known in whatever way, even if you don't feel bold enough to express it in words. There are body language ways. And then we have passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this is a really good time for you to sort of make that romantic gesture to express your love, because right now there's a lot of magnetism surrounding you, a lot of seductive energy. So you should use that in your favor. Let's pull some timing cards. I don't know what that was. See, for those who are single, Spirit, when is a good time for them to be matched, for them to find their significant other? I'm going to pull 3 cards since this is general. Yesterday. So hopefully if it was yesterday, hopefully that you didn't miss your chance, if that was you. Oops, that one. Divine timing is in play. So for others of you, this is just going to happen. Don't worry, the universe is taking care of the timing. All you have to do is just kind of put yourself out there and don't worry about it. And I'll do one more. So for some of you, you missed your shot yesterday. Others of you, it's saying, don't worry, we got this. I'll do one more. Your situation requires patience. Alright, so we're not going to get a specific time. It's saying, be patient. Divine timing is in play. You just have to make the most of that passionate, seductive energy that you have right now, and let the universe do the rest. Let Spirit do the rest, your guides. Okay, so let's look at the career oracle cards. Let's put these up here. We have 2 flew out for this one. We have Oprah Winfrey. Lend your ear, but own your name. You have to reach billions to make billions. Be somebody's lucky break. Cher Wang. Compete in the market, not the spotlight. Enough about me. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. I pulled her before. So these women both deal with communication. Cher Wang is like the tech CEO, and and you know Oprah Winfrey, I'm sure. Yeah, so right now is a good time to communicate, you know. Keep your lines of communication open, you know, and just be diplomatic and state what's on your mind with others. We have Gambler, light attribute, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So now is a good time to, you know, take small chances to follow that intuition and just, you know, follow your voice and your truth. And completion, this looks a little ominous, but it's not. It's basically, it's about, this card is about staying in the present moment, and it's about achievements and, you know, looking back on your life and being happy with what you achieved. So the message I'm getting is, if you communicate clearly and follow your intuition, you are going to achieve what it is you want. Okay? So that's that. I'm going to go on ahead and do some tarot cards. Oop. Let's flip out. Six of Cups. Interesting. That came out under you and your loved ones are safe. So this is about family. Memories, childhood. So it is a good time for your family. It is a good time to be with one another and support each other, and, you know, just communicate your love to your family and your friends, you know, your loved ones. Let's see what else. I think I need to, I'm just going to take the right. What else under relationships? This one wanted to come out. Oh, Sun, under express your love. So yeah, this is a definite confirmation from Spirit that if you express yourself and you make the romantic gesture, even if it's small, even if it's whatever you can muster, it will bring this, it will bring positive things, this vitality, this sense of abundance, this connection with the universe. It's going to be very positive if you do that. So that's good. Oops. Let's fill out Page of Cups under passion, under a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Good. So yeah, if you do that, if you capitalize on your magnetic and seductive qualities, you will be getting some sort of offer, an invitation, something to do with your emotions, something to do with love. Someone may make their feelings known to you. You just have to kind of give them the green light. All right? All right, let's move on to like the career, work, study side. Okay, we got Five of Cups that flew out under the Share and Oprah cards. So that's interesting with the communication. So it seems like right now, maybe what you're communicating is a sort of pessimism. Looking at the cups as empty when you have two full ones right behind you, and you're maybe not seeing the whole picture. So now is the time to focus on what you do have. Now is the time to move forward and just sort of like be a boss, you know, like Sharon Oprah. do some more. All right. Under Gambler, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so this is sort of waiting for your harvest to come in. Things might be at a bit of a standstill right now. And you may be, he's definitely thinking and pondering things and assessing the situation, which is important to do. And once you've assessed the situation, at that time, it will be important for you to, you know, just trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and just take a chance. You know, maybe ask for that raise at work, or take the lead on a project or something. Or if you're in school, you know, ask your professor for help, or, you know, just do what your intuition tells you to do so that you can move forward in your career or in your studies. And then we'll do one more. Yep. King of Wands for that. Yep. King of Wands under completion. They both have sort of orange energy here. Yeah, so this is about a sense of achievement. Just tap into your inner King of Wands. You know, this is somebody who's very ambitious, creative, driven. They have an immense focus, and they're very present. These are very present people. So it's important to be very present right now and to just go for it. You know, use your passion and live in the moment, and you'll achieve it, because he's very good at making things happen. You know, this is the king that has a vision and then goes to work to make it happen. And so I see you achieving something. I see you reaching a stage of completion with something. So this is a really good message for you at work. Okay? Yeah, so I would say overall, you know, in both family, relationships, love, work, school, you know, the message is to sort of take a chance, put yourself out there. You know, passion, tap into your passion and express yourself. Live in the moment, be present. Yeah, I think that's what Spirit is wanting you to know right now. Okay? All right, thanks group number one. That's all I got for you. Hi group number two. Today we're looking at what messages Spirit has in store for you. So I pulled some oracle cards. The first one I got is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right, so don't get lost in the minutia. And then this is the first three cards are for like relationships, family, romance. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Freedom is the title. And finally we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I always pull this card in every reading. Just happens that way. So with all of these cards, there's a sense of expansion of, you know, look at the bigger picture. The path is clear, like it's open. Keep an open mind. So really just expand your thoughts and your beliefs and your vision right now. All right. Let's move this over so we have room for the other cards. So then I also pulled some for like career, school, that kind of thing. First one we have is prayer, and this one, it says, if my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live an act of prayer? So there's this idea that all prayers are answered and life will eventually lead you back to your calling. So don't worry too much about it. And then I pulled JP Morgan. 2, 4, 6, 8 merges one conglomerate. Be an indispensable cash dispenser. Don't make the laws, inspire them. So this is a famous banker. And Goddess. Light attribute, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So this could be for men or women, really. We all have masculine and feminine energies. So this is kind of about tapping into that divine feminine energy, nature, life force, sensuality, that sort of thing. So it's interesting that came up in career. So I think you guys have probably been working on leveling up your looks or your style, and I think with the banker it's saying, and the Goddess, I think it's saying, you know, continue investing in yourself, continue you know, just presenting yourself and in the best way possible. Like, you know, just keep leveling up your look and looking sharp when you go to work, and just presenting yourself, and not only just like looks and makeup, and or, you know, for those who wear makeup, but also just sort of tapping into that goddess within you. And I think that comes across in not just what you wear, but, you know, standing up straight and speaking confidently. Yeah, so let's go back to the romance card, and because it does seem to be giving a green light, like keep an open mind. You will, you know, you're going to find someone, but your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There's nothing stopping you. Look at the bigger picture. Let's try and get a sense of timing for those of you who are single. Like, when will this person appear in your life? So I'll pull 3 different cards since this is general. Future. Well, we know that. So it's happening in the future. So that's a confirmation. This is happening in the future for those of you who are single. Woo! This one flew out. Timing oracle. Oops. November. So for a lot of you, this will happen in fall, around November. In or around November. Okay. That's pretty soon. That's pretty soon. You find your soulmate. We'll do one more. Oop, this one flew out too. Yesterday. Group 1 got yesterday too. So some of you may have seen your soulmate, but I'm sure you'll see them again, or they may have passed by you and you didn't even, you know, there was no way for you to have known, or no way for you to have interacted. So yeah, it's happening in the future sometime, anytime. Universe is still working that out, or it's happening in November, or it's already happened, but let's get a clarification on yesterday. Oops. Alright, this flew out. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I think that's a positive sign. I think that you will be getting another chance. Alright, so let's do some more tarot cards, put these up. back in. All right, let's put some tarot. Page of Swords, look at the bigger picture. So yeah, I see with the Page of Swords there that you're still somewhat early on in your journey. Very intelligent. You're very good with words and communicating. And you are in a place right now where you can see the bigger picture. You see he's on top of the hill there. So you do have a good vantage point. So just definitely you are in a position where you can see more things than most people. So you should definitely take advantage of that right now, and just sort of tap into that. All right, let's do another one. I'll pull for all the remaining 5. Oop. These 2 came out. Freedom and 6 of Wands, or sorry, 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Yeah, so there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So just 8 of Pentacles, just keep working. Just keep fine-tuning and thinking about what you want to do, who you want to be. Just keep working on yourself. Just, you know, just hammer away and just keep working on yourself. And you're going to be met with victory if you keep an open mind. You will cross the finish line and you'll be very happy. And everyone will be cheering you on. They'll be happy about your success. And yeah, you just need to keep an open mind and just know that the path is clear. So just work towards what you want, you know. All right, let's do some more for the career side. Okay, 3 of Cups and Judgment. Okay, so prayer and 3 of Cups. Yeah, I think you're gonna, yeah, you're finding the universe is going to make sure you're on the right path, and it's going to be good for you. Judgment and the Banker. Yeah, I think now is a good time to invest in yourself, but also to save and keep in mind tomorrow. Yeah, I'm getting that clarity with Judgment there. Yeah, well, it's good. Definitely invest in yourself, invest in being that goddess, but remember to save 20% of every check. You've got to keep an eye on tomorrow too. That's coming in clearer now. All right, Goddess. This popped out. 4 of Wands. Interesting. Yeah. And they're almost kind of, the people in this picture, they're almost kind of dressed like goddesses too, if you think about it, like old Roman times or something. Yeah, this is just, there's a sense of stability, a sense of celebration here. You know, these women are dancing, or they're welcoming you as you go through the threshold. A lot of people, some sort of wedding or celebration or family reunion, with this sort of like fairy tale castle building in the background. Yeah, so tap into that inner goddess and have fun. I'm really getting it's about the home. Have fun with your family, have fun with your close friends. Um, you know, if you are in a place and position where you can do that, given, you know, what's happening in the world. Yeah, so interesting. Um, so yeah, I'm getting like green lights here. I'm getting like I said, the sense of expansion, the sense of, you know, looking at the bigger picture, and the path is clear. The world is wide open for you. Keep an open mind. Your prayers will come true. Even if you sort of veer from them sometimes, and it may seem like you're going off of the path of your dream destination, the universe will bring you back to where you're supposed to be. And you need to invest in yourself, but slowly. Like, don't blow all your money. Make sure you're still saving for tomorrow. But definitely, you know, indulge yourself and treat yourself, and you know, I'm seeing a lot of, I'm getting like 3 celebratory cards here, or 4 if you count the goddess, with the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of celebration in your future. I think you're going to do something, you're going to accomplish something that's dear to your heart, and that will mean a lot to you. Or you're going to be just spending time with people that you love and having a lot of fun. So yeah, I guess the only message for you would be to, you know, indulge and tap into your inner goddess, but remember to also save a little bit for a rainy day. Or not for a rainy day, just because it's a responsible thing to do. You know, I don't see any rainy days. I see a lot of sunshine and blue skies, but you still need to save because it's the responsible thing to do. All right, yeah, that's what I got for you. Thanks, Group 2. Hi, Group number 3. So today we're looking at messages from Spirit. I pulled some oracle cards for you. First one we have is Step Out of Your Comfort Zone, North Node. Then we have Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is for the romance, love, relationships category. And then we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So we have 2 cards that sort of deal with this idea of retreating, disconnecting, taking a step back, and just sort of like focusing on yourself right now. And with yourself, stepping out of your comfort zone. So it's kind of a you-focused stage right now. Let's see, when will be a good time for those who are single, for them to, you know, have a relationship? When would be a good time, Spirit? Group number 1. When is a good time? I'll pull a few cards because this is a general reading. Right. Yesterday! Oh my god, this is crazy. Groups 1 and 2 also had yesterday, so so it seems like maybe you had an opportunity in the past and you didn't capitalize on it. But that won't be your last opportunity. You'll have many more. Let's see. Let's get some more. When else? When else? When else? October. Another group got November. So I think this fall is going to be a very romantic season for a lot of you. I'll do one more. Is not the right time. Interesting. So, okay. So I'm getting that for some of you, you had an opportunity and you didn't take it for whatever reason. And now is not the right time because, as we said before, now you need to sort of focus on yourself and getting out of your comfort zone and just disconnect, retreat, take a step back. Now is the time for you to sort of heal yourself or work on yourself or focus on yourself. It's not the right time right now. For some of you it will be in October, but this is based on current energies. So, you know, as you continue to work on yourself and heal yourself, you know, the energy is going to change. So you could find somebody a lot sooner than October. So this is just based on the current energies. So right now I think you just need to sort of focus on yourself. All right, let's look at sort of career, work, school, like that sort of energy. So that, the first one we got was vanity. And this is sort of like looking outside of yourself for validation kind of thing. Always looking for bigger, better, keeping up with the Joneses type of energy. And then we have lover. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. And then we have Enzo Ferrari, the luxury car manufacturer. Before you sell product, sell prestige. Less is wanted more. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road. All right, so with these cards, I'm getting, try to keep in mind what it is you love doing and not so much doing something because it will impress other people. And if you can't, if you're kind of like in a career already, try to find what you love about it, or try to maybe maneuver things so that you could be, even within the same job or the same company, you could do something that's more in line with your skill set. Because I am getting that it's important for you to love your work and really connect with it. But just pursuing things out of vanity alone is probably going to leave you feeling a little empty. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards. Queen of Swords came out. Under step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, so Ten of Swords came out. Under retreat. Yeah, so far, you got to step out of your comfort zone, and the Queen of Swords, her head is above the cloud. She is not confused. She's very clear and perceptive, and I think tapping into your sort of Queen of Swords and just looking at something rationally, because if you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're probably feeling uncomfortable and you're in your feelings. So try to just be more objective about what it is you want and just having like clear, defined goals. I think that'll really help you do that, and make a list. Queen of Swords loves her lists of how exactly you can do that, and then just do it like it's your job or something, Ten of Swords, yeah, I get that retreat. It's darkest before dawn, but the sun is coming up, and I think you need to heal from your wounds right now. Right now, I think It's a good time to just sort of disconnect, take stock, think about things. Just focus on healing yourself. Right. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, take a step back and spend some time alone. The Knight of Pentacles is very good at assessing a situation. So now is a good time as you step back and take the time alone. You know, look at what you have. What do you have and how can you put it to use? Just focus on your goals. He's very good at planning and what is it you want, you know, out of a partner, out of life. Just take some time, take stock. This is the very early beginning stages of something great. All right, so you got to go through the planning and the thinking process just to get through that. All right, then we have the Chariot, Four of Cups, and Justice. So, interesting. With Ferrari and the Chariot, I'm getting something about transportation, vehicle, car. It may be a good time to get a car, but don't, but try not to let your vanity get the best of you as you purchase a car. Like, try to get something within your budget. This is if you are planning to buy a car. If you're not, don't go out and buy it because I said this. But if you are planning to buy a car, I would, you know, don't let your vanity take you away. Like, find something you really like, you love, but you know, keep in mind the sort of like practical considerations. Like, you are going to have to be making that payment every month, so you know, definitely stick within your budget. Four of Cups under Lover. Yeah, this is someone who is, especially with this retreat and everything over here, even though that is more for the romance, this is a good time for you to say, you know what, there's this opportunity here, but I don't necessarily need to take it because I don't love it. And so maybe I'll just stay where I am and just keep my current job until I find something I really love and I'm excited about. Yeah, so don't settle for less than you want. You know, there is a good time to be choosy. This person, some might call them a little picky. But you know, that can be good sometimes. And here with the Lover card, I feel like it's saying now is a good time to be a bit discerning, a bit choosy, a bit picky, and wait until you come across an opportunity that is more in line with what you want and what you love doing. Ferrari and Justice. Car. Yeah, I think there will be, yeah, it's about sort of weighing. I think this is back to the transportation for some of you. It's about sort of weighing and balance and just being honest with yourself and being truthful with yourself and just saying, yeah, this, I really love this Ferrari. I really want to drive this hot car, you know, it'd make me feel really great, really tap into that vanity of mine. But that's maybe not where my truth is right now. That's maybe not something that is affordable. So but you do want to get something you love. So it's about finding that perfect balance between, you know, finding a car you love and that is, you know, fun for you to drive, but also something that's practical and useful, in that you don't blow all your money on it, you know. So you gotta, it's all about finding that balance. And maybe not even necessarily car, just like anything where you're kind of leveling up too, like your clothing, just how you present yourself. You know, you want to invest in yourself, but you don't want to blow the bank, you know, blow all your money. Yeah, so take some time for yourself, heal yourself, just get over whatever, take the time to get over whatever, you know, heartache or pain you have, just focus on being your best self, focus on getting out of your comfort zone, and finding something you love, but you know, just as you dive into whatever it is you love, just keep practical considerations in mind as you move forward down that path. And as you look at things like buying a new car, buying a new wardrobe, like it's good to, you know, have a little vanity. You want to, you know, present yourself well to the world, but you know, you don't want to go crazy with it. So a little restraint, I would say. Yeah, and as far as this retreat is going, like, this is the end of a bad situation. Like, you've already gone through the worst part. Like, you've already hit rock bottom. So, well, some of you. So this is in the past. Like, this has happened. So now you just focus on the future. It's getting better. The sun is coming up. Yeah, so just let that be in the past and focus on keeping your head above the clouds and looking at things clearly and objectively, and step out of your comfort zone. Go for what you love. Okay? All right, that's all I have for you, group number 3. Thank you. Bye.